What's up, guys? Andy here, Tri-Pillar Fitness. Hope you're doing well. Got another video today for you. Bands. If you have not used bands before, they're a really, really good way of training, really fun way. Very much will change the way it feels on your body, your muscles, your movement, everything, because it's a band. As you do the lift, the tension increases. As you lower it, the tension decreases. Really cool. And you can do a lot of things with them, a lot of things, and they're easy and they travel well. That's why I like them. So, 3 rounds today we're going to do with this workout. I'm going to go ahead and jump right to it. We're going to follow 30 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So jump right in with me, follow along. Okay, we're starting off with banded pull aparts, 30 seconds. So to start, I'll show you. Hold it straight up in front of you with your hands. That's where we're going to start, and I'll be with you in just a second. 30 seconds and begin. Straight out in front of you. Now you're going to pull that band apart, squeezing your shoulder blade. Control it coming back. Pull it apart. Control it coming back. Boom. To make it harder, you're just going to reach in closer. Okay? Or if you have a bigger band, that's the next way to make it harder. Pull, keeping their shoulder blades down as you pull. This one is a lot harder than it looks. And you'll feel it a lot in the back of the shoulders in between the blades. Okay? From there, we're going to go to a bilateral banded row. So what that is, if you've done bent over row with a barbell or dumbbell, it's going to look just like that. So you're going to stand on this band. You're going to stand on both ends of it. Okay? You're going to grab it with both hands, both parts of the band. You're going to hold about right here. Keep your back flat. And you're going to row toward your stomach. The key is when you get here, pause. Control it back down. Because this band is going to want to pull you back down. Brace your torso. Breathe through. Big breath. Control. Stabilize. Keeping your abdominals tight. You don't have to look up unless you have a hard time keeping your back flat. If so, then look up until you can learn to keep your back flatter. Boom. From there, we're going to an overhead press. You're going to take this whole looped band and you're going to step on it. If it's challenging, start with just one foot. If you're more comfortable and you're a little stronger, go ahead and step on it with both feet. Then you're going to pull the band up. The band will be on the outside of your elbows. Hold the band tight. Press overhead. Press up over your head. Keep the band on the outside of your elbows. It'll track just fine. As you press, slightly back. Again, focus on controlling it as you lower. And again, same thing, if you have a bigger band on this one, go ahead and grab it if you want to try that out. Breathing in. Nice and under control. Boom. Now, reverse lunge. So, we're going to start on the ground for this. Okay? Wrap the band underneath your foot. Step back here so you can see me. Band is under your foot. You want to get some tension here because you're going to come up and push this into the ground. So now you're going to step up. You're going to have all that tension as you come up. Push into the band. Step up. We're doing one leg at a time here. Step up. Breathing as you go along. Torso can be slightly leaning forward as you come back. That's very normal. Knee can be slightly forward as you come down. That's also normal. But you want that back leg straight up and down. Breathing. And then we're going to do side to side shuffle. So you're going to step on the band, just like so on the whole loop. Then you're going to grab, make an X, pull it up. And you're going to step laterally. Step back. If you have more space, you can take multiple steps. It's okay. The focal point here, keep your hips back. From here up, you shouldn't be moving a whole lot. So you don't want that lean as you go that you see a lot of times. Keep that torso straight and push out from your knee, not just out from your foot. Really drive that knee out. And you'll feel it along the side of your leg. And you're not sliding it, you're more stepping up and stepping out. Last but not least, front raise to rotation. Focus on squeezing your glutes. Squeezing your glutes. Step on it with one foot to start. See how challenging it is. Hold with your thumbs up on the side of the band. Pull up and rotate out. Back down. Front raise up. Rotate the other side. That's not terribly hard, so I'm going to go step on it with both feet now. Up and rotate. Back. Up. Rotate. Back. Brace your abdominals. Keep tight. Back. A little bend to the knees. A little butt slightly back. Rotate. And that's one. Okay? We're going to do 3 rounds of this. Okay? 3 rounds. We're only going to rest for about, a minute or so. Nothing too long. But again, if you have that bigger, heavier band, feel free to use that along with the red one. You can get these a lot of places. You can get them on Amazon. It's just called a looped band. I get mine from resistancebandtraining.com. They just make really good bands. So yeah, search them out, find them. They're a great addition to your training though. Once you play with them for a while, you'll find all kinds of cool things you can do. So, and they travel. That's my favorite part. They travel really well. All right, here we go. We're going to start back again. Banded pull apart. Banded pull apart. 30 seconds. And begin. Round number 2. Straight out in front. Pull it out. I'll stand to the side. You can see me. Keep a good posture. Pull that band apart. Maintain your control. When you get it right at your throat, you're doing it right. Don't choke yourself. Pull it back. Squeezing the shoulders. Keep the glutes tight. Brace the upper back. Control that band coming back in. It's going to want to jerk you in. You control it, okay? Then, bilateral, bent over row. Both hands. All right, nice and easy here. Nice and easy. 5 seconds. Here we go. We're going to grab it overhand. Grab it overhand. Both parts of the band. Keep that back flat. Row. Control it back down. Control it back down. Little pause before you go back. Little pause. Learning to brace your abdomen hard. A lot of people doing this movement, any bent over position, a lot of times they feel their low back. Learn to brace here. Squeeze your abdominals. Keep your hips tight. Push your butt backwards. Keeping your butt pushed back keeps your lower spine, lumbar spine in a very fixed position. Keeps it strong. Okay, next, overhead press. So I'm going to go ahead and bump up to a little bit bigger one. And this is a big jump. So it's going to be a good challenge here. Overhead. Keep that band on the outside of your elbows. Nice. And under control, big breath. And exhale. This is definitely a challenge. Squeeze your glutes. And I'm also only standing on it with 1 foot here. 2 feet might be a bit much right now. But yes, a big step up. I'm missing my in-between band. One of my clients borrowed it. So here we go. Next, reverse lunge. I'm going to the other leg. And for this one, if the band is too much, you don't have to use the band. It's not necessary. I'm going to go ahead and start from the top. Step back. Boom. When you step back on the way up, push the big toe down on that front foot. Big toe controls balance, so you push that down. You don't have to worry about falling over. A lot of people say they don't have very good balance. They just don't have control. Once they learn that, a lot changes. Big breath back. Exhale. Big breath back. You can also step a little forward past your foot as you come up. That helps with your balance as well. Side to side. Shuffle. We're going back and forth. Abduction. So same here. Hips slightly back. I'll let you see me from the side. Twist that band, make an X, pull it up, and out to the side. Out to the side. On this one also, bigger is not always better. The harder you make it is not always better. This is challenging me pretty well. Stepping out. Feel the muscles working. Over time, I'm able to step out. I'm able to keep my form without letting it break down. And that's key. Don't just add weight just to get the movement done when your form goes to crap, okay? Finally, front, raise to rotation. I'm standing on with both feet here. Overhand, thumbs up, front raise, rotate. Back down. Brace, back, boom. Squeeze. You want to keep tight. Brace your abdominals here. Hard. Breathing. As you go. If you feel your back on these, stick to just the front raise. X the rotation, okay? What you can do is work on your rotation with no band during your rest breaks, all right? But if the rotating portion of this with the band doesn't feel good, exit. It's just not worth it. Don't do it if it's painful until you figure out the reason. Maybe you're doing something a little wrong, maybe you're not bracing properly, or maybe you need to ease into it more. So just do it body weight, side to side, okay? And if you need to rest longer, if you feel fatigued and you need to take a longer rest, just pause the video. Rest until you're able to talk again with no problem. You want to be recovered before you go back in. You do not have to be dead tired, dead out of breath, jump back in. That does not have, you don't have to do that to get better, okay? You don't have to do that. That's just not true. So I'd rather you be a little refreshed so you can keep from breaking down your movements. I don't want to see the movements break down and you end up injured. So we have one left to go, round 3. Pull apart and begin. Hold that band out in front. Pull it straight out, right back towards your throat or the upper part of your chest, back. Focus on the shoulder blades staying down, okay? A lot of times I see this, people start shrugging. Keep those shoulders down. And as you start the movement, you're not just pulling it with your arms. I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades and reach your arms out to the side. Reach your arms out to the side as far as you can. Reach them out, squeezing your shoulder blades at the same time. Squeeze and reach. You'll feel the mid and upper back like mad. Rows, bent over, rows, 2 hands. And I'll stand sideways on these this time so you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully I'm in a position where you can. Focus on a good hinge. Okay, so there's a good hinge. Butt back, back flat, grab, hold, back down. So you notice I'm not here. Push that butt back. You should film yourself holding this hinge position because I'll see this a lot of times in videos right here. And that, you're asking for a sore lower back. And over time, it's not a good position to be in. Breathing. Boom. So definitely film yourself holding that position so you can see what it looks like. Overhead press. Overhead press. Go back to the bigger one. Again, I'm only stepping on this one with 1 foot. Out. Elbows on the outside of my elbows. And press. Keep a good hold on this hand, on the band too. Squeeze your hands. Don't open your palms. I've done that. And the band hit me in the head. So, don't do that. Big breath in and exhale. Easy. Good solid breathing here. Solid breathing. Boom. 20 seconds. Now, for this is the last round. I'm not going to use a band. I'm just going to alternate legs, body weight, reverse lunges. Okay? If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can power up. Actually, I'll do that. Okay? So, step back, breath, boom. Step back, breath, boom. From the side, step back, boom. If you don't need to do that, then step back, boom. Step back. You can also, if you need to hold something, you can hook your band up. Helps you balance. Know where you're at and work from there. Know where you are. Step back, boom. Step back, boom. Side to side shuffle. It's always key to know where you're at. Don't let your ego guide you. Do not let your ego tell you where you're at. Just because you need to do more so you can tell people that you do more. Because in the end, it doesn't matter if you're injured. We want to make sure the goal is to improve. Over time, it takes a long time to get to a high level and to stay there. Breathing, breathing, nice work. Keeping yourself from dipping as you step out. Taking your time. Nice and under control. It is a step. So you're not dragging, you are stepping out to the side. Oh my gosh, man. I feel like you're in cramp. That is good stuff. Front raise to rotation. So remember what I said last time. If these don't feel good on the back with the rotation, just take it out. Up. Boom. Up. Good. Breathing as we go here. Good rotation. Boom. Front raise. Raise right at shoulder height. Lower. Lower. Solid job. 2, 1. Boom. That's what's up. That is what's up. Remember, guys, think of a workout as a recharge. So, no, I'm not dead tired. Doesn't mean I'm in the best shape of anybody in the world. It means that my workout should be a recharge. I focus on getting a little bit better every day. I'm not trying to shoot the moon every day, okay? When my workouts are done, I want to feel better. That's the goal for most of the people that I work with. I don't train powerlifters. I don't train bodybuilders. I don't train Olympians. I don't work with any of those people. I'm not shooting for this ridiculously high goal. So if you are, that's cool. That's okay. But I'm telling you, that's not the most of the people I work with. And my goals and the goals of my clients are to feel good when they're done. When they leave here after training with me at 6 a.m., they want to feel good and going about their day. So that's what these workouts are designed for. Okay? These workouts are designed to help you feel better. All right? So I hope you feel awesome. I hope you feel awesome. Go kick some butt today. And I'll talk to you later. I'm sure hopefully you enjoyed the video. You'll come back for another one.